more into that later.
Yes.
So we'll quickly go through our power rankings, and again, if anybody texts in, and Jim will kind of let us know, and we'll try to get those thoughts on the air. But again, condolences to the Fairchild family as they're mourning the loss of Bob Fairchild. But we're going to start in on our power rankings.
Well, let's not forget about the other games of the week.
Oh, yeah, on the U.
Whoa.
That's right. What do you got on the U this week?
Well, I think the only really good game we have, and we'll have to see, Liberty at Park Hill.
That will be a good one, I think. Barn burners.
Tough to find good games in week one.
What's that?
Tough to find good games in week one.
It is. Now that everyone makes the playoffs, it is very tough to find really good football games in this first week.
And then
the second and third week, especially in Kansas.
Yeah.
The second week in Kansas is going to be absolutely loaded.
Yeah. So what else you got, Jim?
Then we got Southeast at Chillicothe, KC Southeast. So that Chillicothe should run through that game.
Yep.
But we'll be doing a lot of Jimmy Chavez, the voice of the Lady Jayhawks. We'll have the call on that game, and we'll be doing a lot of reckoning. We'll have plenty of time to remember Bob Fairchild in that game, right?
Absolutely. Fantastic.
And we kind of picked up Maryville and this year, well, over the years, and Maryville, they kind of took the place of Chillicothe in that district, but now dropped down to Class 2. But they're going to be playing St. Joe Christian, and that won't be a very good game either. But
yeah, probably not week one.
But yeah, so week one's tough, and especially with the 1-8 seeds and that kind of thing. But just to throw this out here real quick. There it is. I didn't realize I had number 5.
Chillicothe Hornets jersey.
That's 5 state championships.
Whoa.
There you go.
Wow.
5 state championships. That's awesome.
Significance, baby.
That's awesome.
Power
so
rankings.
we play Shawnee Mission East. When I say we, Shawnee Mission East, we play at Blue Valley. It's been a rough year for us at Shawnee Mission East, like I alluded to earlier. But Shawnee Mission East, our kids have put in a good week of preparation. Unfortunately, I had an emergency today and was unable to be at practice. My heart was there, but families first, like we've talked about 1,000 times. And, Coach Hoover understands. He gets it. All the other guys there that I work with are fantastic guys, and I appreciate their support. One guy did call to kind of check on me after practice and make sure everything was all good, which I appreciated. Shout out to Drew Steffen there that checked on me, once he got done with practice. But him and Coach Buttermore, I talked to both of them after practice. They said that practice went really well, and our kids worked hard today despite the weather. So I am excited about that. I know that Monday and Tuesday we had good days of work, and so we got a chance. We'll come back one more day of preparation and then play Blue Valley at Blue Valley on Friday.
All you got to do is take that last 20 seconds or 30 seconds of when Coach Dre was here, cut that, loop it, have your kids listen to it. You'll win like 100 to 0.
Let's do it.
Yeah. 70 points right there.
All right.
You can do it. Good things are coming your way.
No,
I'm about to go kill these guys.
Hey, I totally believe that we can beat Blue Valley on Friday. I believe in my kids.
I'm calling it.
You will
beat them.
Our kids have gotten better every week on defense. We've struggled at times, but we've gotten better every week. And I firmly believe, I'm going to say it right now, that we can go to Blue Valley and get a win on Friday. Just compete. Like I talk about it all the time. All the rest of our coaches do too. Just go out there and compete as hard as you can tomorrow at practice, and then on Friday night, and good things will happen if you compete as hard as you can.
You're going to win. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
I believe in you. I believe in the team. I believe in the quarterback. He's going to his long hair is
Ryan Boland.
He's going to play
Hollywood.
Throw long hair back. He's going to throw long passes.
Maybe you need to watch some Ric Flair or something. Get him really pumped
Get
up.
some Ric Flair. Get them pumped up with the Ric Flair.
Hulk Hogan.
Pumped up with some Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
You like that? You like that? Just tell him to do that. Right after he throws a touchdown, point at the team. You like that?
No. That's a flag. We don't want to do that.
Okay.
I'll point at you and say, do you like that?
Yeah. Well,
So
no, don't do anything.
What do you got, Jim?
Related to Kirk Cousins.
I was right about one rivalry game in the state of Kansas last week. I won't mention who it was because I don't want to make anybody.
You were. I missed that one.
And, this is another game kind of like that one where it's a rivalry game. In-state. KU coming off a big win, not a super. I mean, it was a win. It wasn't a big win.
K-State, it'll be a big game.
It was against a 3-5 Tech team, but I'm picking KU to beat K-State.
That's crazy.
You know what? You got the big win for them against OU. It's set up for that storyline.
What's the spread on that? Do you know?
It doesn't matter what the spread is. I mean, it's.
It don't matter.
It
always matters what the spread is.
I am not going.
No, it matters what the outcome is.
Excuse me, I'm not going that far. I think K-State will win against Kansas, but
I think the goalposts end up in the lake. What lake is that called? I don't even know.
Where's it at? It's at
Manhattan.
KU.
No, it's in KU.
At KU. It's in Lawrence.
And you know what?
Both teams,
Lawrence and KU fans won't fill the stadium either.
So the tough thing will be,
I think it'll be a sellout.
I think it'll be
Or
K-State making it a sellout.
Yeah, K-State will make it a sellout.
K-State fans and KU fans.
Yeah, I agree with that. Here's the deal about it.
But I've gone public with my theory. It's just
There you go.
too
I'm saying
set
K-State
for
wins,
that
but-
to happen.
Come on.
I'm not saying K-State. KU's better than
I ain't saying
K-State.
it happen. I would take K-State. I don't know what the line is. I would take K-State like minus 14. Maybe even worse. Maybe like even.
I'm going to say 10.5.
I would take K-State on that. The deal is both teams come off emotional wins, like big time wins.
I'll look it up.
It's not going to be. It's not
It's
going to be a good game.
And you go back to the week before the Texas.
It's not going to be a good game because both these teams put it all out there to win last week, and so they're coming in this week like, it's not going to be a good game, but K-State's going to beat them. Just probably talent will just overtake them, and that's it. Actually, and the thing is, K-State versus OU last week, I seen some of that, and I was kind of watching that. It was, which is crazy to me because I love the coach. I love coach at OU. What's his name?
Lincoln Riley.
Lincoln. The dude got outcoached, like majorly outcoached.
Kleinsman is no slouch.
Oh, he's not.
Guy,
he's a killer.
He
didn't get outcoached.
Iowa schools.
He did 100% got outcoached. The talent level in OU is tremendously better.
K-State is minus 6.
What was the other upset?
K-State all day.
What was the other upset in the top 6 BCS teams this year?
What, this weekend?
No, this year.
No, before Georgia.
Georgia, yep.
So, because they had picked Georgia to maybe the second SEC team to get into the playoff, but not going to happen. So,
and if Texas, the timekeeper at the Texas KU game, would have done the clock honestly, KU would have won that game.
Don't let it come down to that.
I don't know about that.
Don't let it come down to that.
Hey, Coach, if you're KU, you gotta let it go.
If you're KU, if you're a KU fan, of course, I would say that too.
Yeah, but anyway,
the clock keeper screwed us. All right, let's do power rankings.
Yeah, let's get into the power rankings here. Tyler, what's your number 10? Texans?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was hard. It was hard picking a 10.
I got another team that's located in that state, but they're at number 10 back after a bye week.
You're so hard on them.
They're
so
number
hard
10.
on them.
I am still, #fire Jason Garrett.
He's so
I'm
hard
still on it. Like I said, the only thing he can do to change my mind is win a Super Bowl. Anything short of a Super Bowl championship,
he's out.
Yeah, he needs to be out. But
here's
what's going to happen. They're going to win the division. They're going to lose in the playoffs. And he's going to get an extension because Jerry's not going to fire a coach that won the division.
Lincoln Riley's coaching next year, you said. You said that. Or is that a prediction or is that what you want?
That's what I want.
Maybe.
It might still happen, but I think they're going to win the division at this point. But I can't figure it out Philadelphia either. So, anyway, 10, Dallas.
Yeah,
who you got?
10, I got the Colts at 10. Solid team. I don't think they're great. I think they're good. They basically, what the Colts always do is they put together close, tough wins. They play defense. Brissett doesn't turn the ball over. They had a close game against the Broncos. The Broncos actually played a lot better than they had been. And so we'll give that to 10, number Colts.
You got to love Jacoby Brissett.
Yep,
Sorry.
9.
Yeah, I like that.
9. I have the Colts.
That's what I got, Indy. All the reasons you just said.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the same thing, right? So my number 9 is the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't want to drop them out of my top 10, even with the loss, because Mahomes just comes back and they make the playoffs.
They're playing with a backup quarterback.
Actually, they should have won that game. I blame it. So it's not on one. It's not on one play. It's right. We started off down, I think down 14.
Yeah.
Another big momentum swing would be the McCoy fumble. Huge momentum swing, and momentum's tough.
But Matt Moore hung right there with
Aaron
Rodgers.
Yeah, he did. I like that. That's coaching.
Yep. Who's your number 8? He's not the greatest to ever do it, but that's another show. Number 8.
Bills.
Bills?
Hey, you still high on the Bills?
Hey, man.
I actually did drop the Bills out of my top 10 this week.
Exposed, 100% exposed.
I have the Chiefs at 8. All the reasons we just talked about. They're still a really good team. They're on their backup quarterback. They did go toe-to-toe with one of the best teams in the league right now. So, Chiefs.
8, I got Houston, Texans.
Wow.
Okay.
Let's pull out a gutsy performance. Got down, played really well. I love Deshaun Watson. Number 8, Houston, Texans.
You gave me the old Houston?
Who?
No.
He did. You
don't have Houston in your top 10?
I don't have Houston in my top 10 right now.
Schedule.
All right. Yeah.
Anyway.
Wow.
Number 7.
For those that are watching us versus the Game 7 of the World Series, the Astros are winning 1-0 in the bottom of the 4th.
Let's go, Houston.
Thanks for the update.
Let's go, Houston.
Number 7, Ravens.
What was that, Tyler?
He said done.
Baseball's done. We're done with baseball.
It's World Series.
Okay, no, Game 7.
Nobody cares about this World Series.
No,
I almost moved our show to not compete with Game 7, but I figured our fans want to see us.
Yeah, you're right.
So, anyway.
Who's your 7?
Ravens, he said. Same as my 7. Baltimore Ravens, baby. Lamar Jackson. Let's go.
Winning.
Why you guys are so high on them?
What do you got?
All right, number 7. I got the Dallas Cowboys. I actually really like the Cowboys.
What? Why are you so high on them?
They're a good team. Look at that roster.
They are. They do have a really good roster.
The roster is super stacked.
If they had Bill Belichick, they would have won 100 Super Bowls in a row.
If they would have had Lincoln Riley.
100. Yeah. Guy lives as a robot. He's going to live to be 100 years old.
No, I mean, like if they would have had Bill Belichick for the last 20 years, Dallas would have 20 Super Bowls.
Well, they haven't always been that talented. No. There's a few years where like Quincy Carter's your quarterback.
Yeah, but they never would have had Quincy Carter with Bill Belichick.
Maybe that's true.
Actually, Bill Parcells though did make the playoffs.
No, here's the thing.
Anyway, number 7,
real fast. Belichick would probably never, ever coach under a Jerry because he would be like, "I'm sick of you meddling. I'm out."
Yeah, true.
All right, let's go.
All right, 6.
Chiefs.
I like you. Man. You guys are so nice to my team.
They moved down 1. You know what? They almost didn't move down at all for me because
I thought I was a homer.
Being what they were up against and how they did, you know, they were in that game till the end. Matt Moore played magnificent, and this next week we have Mahomes coming back. Hopefully, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I think he'll be back for Tennessee, which is the game we're going to, but we'll get into that more later. Number 6, I got Seattle Seahawks.
Same.
Pete Carroll, keep going.
Same.
Right?
Same.
I mean, just consistent, fly.
Russell.
Stay good.
They just got the brakes beat off.
And we're going to go rapid fire with the top 5. So 5.
5. Vikings.
Vikings. Wow. That's the first time I think we've ever had all three of us on the same one. 4.
New England.
Green Bay.
You got New England down all the way to 4?
Yeah, they haven't played anyone.
All right, Green Bay's 4.
Okay. Well, 2 of us are right. Number 3.
Green Bay.
San Francisco. Dude, they're undefeated. Number 2.
Saints.
Saints.
They were my number 1 last week.
Saints.
All right, all of us on number 2. So 1. Who's your 1?
49ers.
I like it. I do. I like that.
There is an argument for the 49ers being number 1. I still have the Patriots at number 1.
I'll tell you the argument for the Niners being number 1 is their point. I was talking about this Gary only over here.
They just dropped 51 points.
They beat up the Panthers, and their point differential which is a real metric. Like if you're killing teams all the time in the NFL, dude.
And they play Arizona tomorrow night.
Gary, where did you have Baltimore?
They have 1
7.
Okay.
You know
they play the Patriots this week.
You know what I'm really bitter about is
what?
Who did the 49ers get from the Chiefs?
Oh, they got D4.
Oh, they got D4. D4 tearing it up.
I got no clue. I know Bosa's tearing it up.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
both of them. But
so there's our power